1. Okay, we appear to be alive. There is still a slight echo coming from someone, but I'm not sure who. Oh, is his microphone doing that thing where it's picking up his headphones for some reason? Oh, wait. Bah! Okay, yeah, no, that fixed it. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I, I was telling my partner about the fish thing the other day, and he was like, yeah, that'll do it. Hello, I'm John, and today I will be playing the pseudo Dragonborn Taliesin. And if Taliesin was exposed to modern day music, their favorite genre would be funk. European funk. Yeah, giant enemy crab. I've already I've already written it in as a boss in a future campaign. Yeah, I think Pink River needs to make a sanity roll. Yeah, fish are far more eloquent than the giant enemy crab. You're right, your average river carp is way smarter. They're totally normal. Nothing sketchy whatsoever. Uh, I'm I, I'm impressed that they were able to give us so much meat and yet there's no blood anywhere on this island. Very impressive. I didn't say suspicious, I said impressive. Their work ethic is amazing. Yeah. They use all parts of the animal. Especially the blood. Yeah, Taliesin can respect that. Yeah, I was about to say, you do that too. Now I'm just imagining Stronger just going absolutely buck wild in one of those like Memphis barbecue festivals. No, you know that meme picture of the dog that's just on its back, absolutely stuffed to the brim with raspberries? Like that would be Stronger. So how many of us are dead? Oh, okay. Snake Eater. Uh, yes, I would like to uh, go up to our dear captain, whose name I forgot. It started with an H, I believe. Uh, let's see. Sketchy Ink Peddler. Nope, nope. That's too soon. Uh, yeah, I cannot find her name. But yeah, Taliesin will, yeah, will come up to her at some point and lean in and say, "Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. This place is weird. So as soon as everything's packed up, we gotta go." I think these people are part of a cult, but I do not know what dark force they worship. Yeah, I believe Stronger was on guard last we left off, because Taliesin immediately told the two most competent people who were here. No. They didn't tell uh River because they wanted him to have a not terrible time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Lotus Dragon. Fought an alligator. I love that my session notes have note to Sasanili, murder Naveen. Let's see, we Venkali. Okay, I'm adding that to my. Yeah, oof, I was way off. Oh, I might have. But yeah, just basically be like, we gotta go. We need to leave today. Sooner the better. Yes, this place is weird and I don't like it. As the ancients would say, the vibes are rancid. Yes. Uh. Yeah, they didn't know that the parents were dead, and they have never, supposedly, met Balthazar. So that's the only reason why this place isn't on fire. Oh, yeah. Taliesin will pause for a moment, consider their options, and then say, "This is an island full of Naveens. We should distance ourselves immediately." Good call. It's one of those like anime meat in the bones. Hell yeah. They're yeah. Yeah, they're Yeah, they're just very advanced with their culinary sciences. Nothing weird. She is a lady with a refined palate. Oh, Sommelisaur. I like that. Oh, were we? Oh, I didn't. I actually didn't catch it that time. No, he's a madman. Was he named Stew because he cooked stew mostly? Yeah. He's all still with us in our hearts, as cholesterol. Yes, quite sure. We're on a very important mission. Fate of the world, you know, the whole deal. Nope, we need to go. Yep, contracts are important. You're an eternal soul and all that nonsense. Come now, Stronger, let's go. If we were different characters with a different mission, we would be all on board helping these people. The you know who else was doing fine? The people of Innsmouth. They were doing great. Appropriate. Yeah, shame. Man was also terrified of air conditioning, which I think is just hilarious. Oh yeah, very racist. Among all of his other bullshit, yeah, very racist. Scared to death of AC. Then the Danish. But yeah, what were we doing? Besides dunking on Lovecraft? Right. Getting whatever materials needed to power saw a spell into a suit of chainmail. All of us are just like, no, we're good, but for various different reasons. I look at the sky. Is it horribly cloudy and stormy looking? Okay. So they're just being ominous for the fun of the game. Yes, probably, but we're already on one, so. Sucks for them. I get the feeling the logbook is actually quite empty. It's just Talison's a speedrunner. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like a 5-minute loss right there. God dang it. Are they all waving in unison? Yeah. Oh, it's their internals that are messed up. Okay. They weren't part of a cult, they just had parasites. Oh god, was this just an island of polymorphed slads? Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty good idea, actually. Oh no. Alejandro. Thought he died. Well, at least when someone's camera dies, everyone doesn't get jumbled around. He's back? Yep. 1d20. Oh, do you not? I thought it freaked out if you did. Maybe I'm thinking of forever ago. Oh! I heard the briefest of murmurs from beyond the veil. I think he's trying to communicate with us. Oh. Yeah, it's very ghost huntery. Sure. Do I need to, like, roll anything for enchanting, or does it just occur as I'm doing it? Heck yeah. Oh, +9, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, oof. Oh, there it is. That's a filthy 20. Yeah. So, yeah, at some point during the enchanting process, Taliesin is going to call Stronger and Gutshot into their little room. And, like, the chain shirt is on a, like, a little work table. And, as they enter, Taliesin's just kind of, like, tapping their chin. And, they look over and they're like, okay, so good news and strange news. Good news? This is super easy. I could do this in my sleep. So Gutshot, you're going to have some higher defense in the near future, so You're welcome. Weird news is, and they'll point it, and like the chain shirt is kind of like shifting and like altering itself ever so slightly because I rolled the magic item quirk of metamorphic. It doesn't do anything to change its stats, it just kind of alternates details of itself. No, at random. Yes. The shifting is an unintended side effect. I believe your craftsmanship is trying to settle with the spell, but yes, I'll be honest, I don't know why it's doing that. Should still be good. I've hit it with a hammer a couple times and it's still being chainmail. Oh no, not at all. Because I didn't roll that on the table. So metamorphic is 6 and number 7 is the individual experiences pain when using the item. Yeah. The bone hurting shirt. Yeah, just like, perhaps I shouldn't have used a school of piranhas as the catalyst for transferring the spell. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, yes, it's made of metal. But yeah, so oh, it's so nice to be appreciated. But yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to pop the shield spell in case someone needs it into the chat. But yeah, whenever they activate it, they get a +5 bonus to AC until their next turn, and they can also take no damage from magic missile. Yeah, when they pop the shield. User error. You know, I am also very curious, because you always come up with fun and exciting new ways to threaten my existence. I suppose you could bite my head off. Your jaw's far larger than the circumference of my head. You could probably rip out an internal organ or two. Although that might just be tedious. My organs are, and they'll kind of motion towards their torso, rather long. I believe my heart starts somewhere around here and ends somewhere down this way. I suppose you could tie my organs into knots, well, with them all being tubes. Oh, that's a good one. That is a classic. There was a barbarian I watched do that to a zombie one time. Very brutal. No. just heading out like... I also could have rolled the fragile item quirk. Oh! Oh! We have him! He's back! Oh. Didn't hear it. Yeah, if we just keep telling him that we didn't hear it, then we might gaslight him. Too late. Yeah, it barely worked for me. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Talison's going up on deck because they're excited to see Stronger try and kill a whale. No. Were there whales in your country, priest? I hear that's illegal in some countries now. You see, Sasserine developed a method of using olive oil for oil lamps, and doesn't produce soot. So it's a terrible little plant. Absolutely awful. Yeah. You see, some people put them in alcohol just so that they feel more miserable while drinking. Others make these bread and tomato discs that they then put the olives on to absolutely ruin any semblance of taste it had. It's really the only thing they're good for is making lantern oil. Do I get negative inspiration for inventing pizzas? Oh, you're right. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that would be property. Uh, okay, that was okay. People talk.
Hello.
Talking.
Yep.
Listen,
Talking.
for the people debating Halo versus 40k, I'm gonna be really blunt by faction. Forerunners, 40k is fucked. Flood, 40k might be fucked. Covenant, they fit right in. UNSC, they wouldn't make a big difference, but they would probably survive.
Okay, so that is 54 minutes and some odd seconds of, I think only me being audible.
Ow.
So I apologize. That happens
Cool.
more
There's
than
some
you
good
expect.
shit in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if only one of us had to be audible, I'm glad it was you.
No. All I did was introduce olives to the setting and make a creepy chain shirt.
All right. Then let's. Quick recap. Our players on a voyage, having just left the village of Renkru, after
Never going
being
back.
slightly creeped out by the over-friendliness of these islander people. And they're now continuing their voyage south to the Isle of Dread, potentially, eventually. So,
Got a shirt.
got a chain shirt. Let's see.
The chain shirt says I'm with stupid and just points straight up.
Monica, give me a roll
Yes.
d20, please.
Ugh. But I don't roll well.
It's okay, he's random apparently.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, is it working? Ah, I rolled a 19. Look at that.
19. It's not all these high rolls, guy. Supposed to save those for combat.
Nah.
No, we refuse.
Yeah, if we saved them all for combat, combat would be over even more quickly than it usually is. Gonna just keep needling Mike until he sets us up against a whole herd of La Lloronas.
I will leave. let me make it clear, white man. I will fucking leave.
The
Mike
range,
says La Llorona, I'm out the door, never coming back. I realize, yes, chat, I do realize I'm digging myself a hole to where when Mike inevitably does it because he's an ass, I have to leave and somehow figure out a way to play via text.
Yeah. The Latinos are not. don't
Latinos are not on board.
No, we'll leave, and you know what? We'll pull a reverse. We'll let the white people deal with the consequences of us leaving.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, even if there was a La Llorona, hey, all you need to do is just
Not
execute
engage
what
her.
you're- Exactly. Running is an option.
You guys want to know something hilarious that my wife, who's in the other room, just texted me?
What?
Amor, aren't you the one making the joke that you're playing the only white guy in the group? Why would your character know to run?
Yes!
Nice.
This
She
is
just
true.
literally
See,
threw
she
you
knows
under that
what's
bar.
up.
Damn.
Shit, she's got a point. Fuck.
Yeah.
I can't leave now. I have to
I
deal. I
can't
have to face
run.
my fear.
Yeah,
I, on the other hand,
Good
will
going,
run.
white boy.
On the other hand, everybody else is fucked.
I'm gonna be. Priest is literally gonna be the old white guy in every horror movie.
The only one to survive.
Oh God, is Priest the final girl?
I die so fast, guys. So
This
fast.
is-
Oh yeah.
Stronger does have to die at some point. This is unsustainable amount of life.
No, just full stop. She is unsustainable.
Yes.
Stronger has
Alright.
an unreasonable level of confidence in herself.
To be fair, she has earned
Yeah,
it.
because she is stronger.
So she keeps saying. Now,
She has to be. She has to be. Her mother told her to.
and since when does she listen to her mother?
Since the day that she was born.
You left home before she was ready, so whatever.
No, she didn't.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
She left the day it was acceptable to leave.
Right, you were the clingy one. Okay.
Damn, we're learning a lot today. Stronger was the clinging one of her litter.
Clutch.
She was like, and also, so did like the two of the ones that were still alive. Alright, that's just how we do it. Okay, we have a methodology.
Mom carried you in your mouth far longer than she needed to.
She did not. There's a reason why Stronger is afraid of rats.
Oh,
It's not because she was in her mom's mouth.
you know, with how quick Eve got defensive of that, I genuinely think Stronger got carried longer than they needed to.
Mother,
judge
release
me.
me.
Don't judge
I can hunt on my
Yeah, judge
own.
There is a reason why Stronger is afraid of rats.
It's okay.
Mom is that big.
We accept you as
Priority
you
with
are,
the-
Stronger.
Nice. Now, the next day, the wind picks up. And the rain also hits you in sheets. And anyone on deck is thoroughly soaked.
Yeah, it's fine. Stronger
Thank you
has
for
got
doesn't
shot
mind.
up on deck with her.
Yeah, Pink River is like normal. Like this is
Embrace the water.
Come evening or so, port is left. Off the port side of the ship, you do see a large, I'm going to say an island. It's less an island and more a towering mass of stone and biomass, essentially. It rises out of the ocean high enough that even 15 miles away you can see it. And the captain sort of steers the prow slightly closer so you can get sort of a better look, and identifies it. That's the island of Ruha, and it's big, and we're not going near it because there be dragons.
Captain, I have a question because the wind whipped up as you were warning us. Did you say Ruha or Bruha?
Ruha.
That's what I thought.
What's a Bruja?
Hey, remember those hags we
Eventually
encountered?
pops up.
Ruha without the B. R-U-J-A.
Oh, Ruha. Okay, okay.
Ruha.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought
What's
it
a
was gonna be-
Ruja?
What is a Ruha?
Hag without the B, obviously.
Oh, okay.
That
Remember
is that
those
a plan?
hags?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that. Not quite sure what,
So what is it?
No, wait, Rojo. That's rad.
Yes.
I don't know.
probably just a regional name for this.
Do I have any? Can I roll a history or arcana for?
I'm not hearing
if I
you
know
at all.
anything about that?
Sorry.
You can't hear me at all?
Oh, now I can.
Okay. Can I roll an arcana or a history to see if I know anything about this?
Sure. Difficulty will be high, though. It's quite a ways away from home.
Mm-hmm. Which of the two?
And your microphone for me is very quiet.
Am I quiet for everyone else too?
I can hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah.
I will turn you up. Maybe it's something.
I just looked it up.
Well, Stronger doesn't have access to Google, so.
Well, that's quite what happened.
Stronger knows common, not Spanish.
Nice. All right. What'd you get, Monica?
Which one am I rolling?
Oh. History or nature, your choice.
Hello? Why is this not working?
I love how each session is a new hell of
Okay.
technical
Let's
difficulties.
just try this plus 7. 11 plus 7, so 18.
18. I'm going to say you have heard of this. More of a legend than anything else. It's more of a sort of a footnote in passing, far enough south, sort of joking and jovial sort of commentary from, sea dog pirates and sort of ne'er-do-wells in the taverns, basically saying, ha ha ha, this is why we put Here There Be Dragons on the maps.
Uh-huh.
We're all talking about that island.
Mm. I regaled
And
the rest of the team with this information.
And it's by reputation, towering anywhere from hundreds of feet to miles into the air, and throughout the entire ecosystem of the island, large predatory sea creatures surrounding the base, and dragons inhabiting the high rookery caves up in the upper parts. Sort of a very scary / hostile / I know one guy that made it there, but he went crazy. A whole fleet of Scarlet Brotherhood apparently went down there, and they were all destroyed.
Nothing of value was lost that day.
I think I remember someone talking about that.
Yeah, you probably at Pink River. Give me history check.
I mean, I rolled it. I don't think it worked.
I mean, maybe.
Okay, let me see. I'll do it manual. Oh, it showed here. Okay, 10.
10.
But I didn't mean as a character. I remember, like, sessions ago, I think I was in Brazil when
Maybe.
we talked about the island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Did I talk about?
Oh, I think that
Maybe,
might
I
have been
don't
one of our options for finding Azarac. I think that island might have been on the short list of islands that have big stupid mountains.
Maybe.
Another minute. That's almost too much cookie.
Impossible.
Never.
Lies. Too much. All right. Did anyone do anything or like to accomplish anything in specific today?
Waiting to see if Carcass dives off the boat to go, or Stronger dives off the boat to go fight a dragon.
No, why would she do
No.
that?
Because she's been talking about fighting a dragon for like 6 months.
Clearly,
No, she
you're
hasn't.
not.
She needs to fight the tyrant. The tyrant is
Oh.
not a dragon.
Yeah,
Fair enough,
game
fair
respects
enough.
the game. Stronger.
Remember what
understands
happened
that-
the last time that we encountered a dragon?
Yeah, I saved us.
Yeah,
I think I
Taliesin.
talked to him. No?
Game respects game. Stronger understands that she isn't in fact stronger than everyone.
Stronger understands that she is not stronger than her mother, and her mother is the one that decapitated a dragon.
So yeah. Now, who hasn't rolled today? John. Give me a D20.
Me? Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna skip all of the preamble and just use the roll 20 roller out the gate. 7!
The great thing about this generator is that it's literally random. Every time I open the window into something different, it gives me a completely different chart. Okay. Sheets of rain. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. Okay. The weather is bad. The wind has now whipped into a frenzy. Ooh. Someone give me a d20 roll
I'll do it.
and add 5.
25.
Nice. You are not steered off course by this
Bye.
now threatening to become full-on monsoon. I guess hurricane if it's out at sea. Not quite, but it's still in a full-fledged storm. The swells are immense. You are buffeted by very forceful winds. Anyone who does not have sea legs is suffering immensely.
Would Metzley have sea legs with her senses?
Oh no.
Ooh.
How many centuries ago was it that Metzley
I apologize,
last
Monica,
encountered
but I must ask these
seasickness?
questions.
In fact,
That's a good
it's so
question.
bad. It is so bad. I'm gonna have everybody give me a Constitution saving. No.
Oh, Gutshot doesn't have to. Gutshot literally has sea legs.
Yeah.
It says it in his character
Okay.
sheet.
In their character sheet.
You could just tell me that you
How
want me
did-
to die. Like, that's fine.
Not bad.
I always roll bad
Yeah.
Constitution saves.
I got a 6.
Oh, there we go. 19.
Mine is still
I'm-
thinking.
Yeah, mine's thinking, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add my Constitution mod of 0. Oh, 17.
16.
Nice. So you're a little off kilter, but it's It's almost like it's so severe that it's not allowing you to get that seasickness, because it's throwing you from one bulkhead to the other.
Every time it's about to like completely flip us, we get hit on the other side, so it's kind of balancing out.
Exactly.
I think another thing is Priest is consistently getting thrown across the ship. Like he's just trying to walk and then it tips and you just hear a oh no.
Yeah, Taliesin is in their room fully like dog in the bed of a truck, just all limbs splayed, claws dug into the floorboards. Just no.
Stronger is big enough that she's just braced in between two walls.
Ow. 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 Oh, there goes my shoulder.
Stop running into me, priest.
It's not by choice, Stronger.
I am harder than the walls. You will injure yourself.
I'm a... Oh, this will be fun.
Bring a hold of Stronger's tail. And the wind and rain. Whoever's on deck has to tie themselves to the bolt, to the mast, or to the wheel, in order to maintain at least some semblance of a course. But the occasional lightning strike, the occasional the sheets of rain, the huge swells that sort of push up and around the ship, you have no idea where you are, or even if you're moving still in a straight line, because there's no land in sight, no roll 20s. I can really pain in my ass right there.
Hey, Roll20, you should sponsor us so that we'll stop talking trash about your program.
Yeah, bribe us.
Hello.
It won't stop us. Let me make it clear.
Yeah,
But we might use less cuss words.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I do not care for how little land there is.
Stop it.
No.
There's supposed to be this Colossus.
Pardon? We're gonna
Don't
fight a
tell me
Colossus.
that. Very
You know, I would be
well.
more concerned if one of them was like, there was supposed to be a Colossus here. Where'd it go?
Question, is this Colossus huge?
One might say it's colossal.
Damn.
Yeah, one of us really needs to get on that enlarge reduce spell for Stronger.
No, I wouldn't be able to do. I'd need two things to increase my size in order to wrestle a colossal thing.
Fun fact, I once posted on my TikTok back when I still posted there a build on how to play the Iron Giant.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got you all the way to Gargantuan.
Nice.
See, yeah, I'd need to get up to Gargantuan. I count as one size larger for the purposes of grappling. So I would still need to get enlarged twice. You can only have one enlarge reduce on you, though.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask if those stacked.
No, it needs to be a different. I specifically
They need
looked
to be
this
different
up.
things.
Yes, it needs to be a different thing. Spell, if it's the same spell, it does not stack. It does not matter if it's a completely different source or not. If it's the same spell, it does not stack.
Okay, so
that includes if somebody casts a spell and then you get an enlarged reduced potion, it's still the same spell.
Oh,
so
come on.
it doesn't stack.
Okay, because my
But
plan was
if
going to
you had,
be
like,
cast
say, a
enlarge,
piece of equipment
give
that just,
enlarge
like,
potion.
causes you to grow
Yeah.
one size larger.
Okay, what
That
what
would
about the
work.
effects of wild magic? Does that still count as the spell enlarge reduce?
Does it
Does
say
it
cast
say
the
that?
spell enlarge reduce?
Yeah.
Mm,
Because if it says that, then yes,
Okay.
it would still count.
Everybody, give me a perception check.
Perception?
Or
Perception. It's a high difficulty, this one.
Well, that's fine.
Well,
We'll
that's
win.
good because I rolled a nat 1.
Excellent.
I got a
16.
14.
Stronger
a
is
priest?
below deck. She's watching the Displacer Beast.
There is no Displacer Beast.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, Wait, are you serious? Where's
We
the
let it
Displacer
go.
Beast?
No one's checked on it in 3 days.
Oh no, it starved and
When-
despawned.
Strongest Revisty.
Let it go?
I feel like Stronger's already paranoid about this thing. She would have like been up and down.
Look, the
checking on
only
it every
the
once in a
only place
while.
it could have
Here's
escaped
the
was the
problem.
creepy cult island, and honestly, if they have to deal with Blinky now, it's a win-win.
I think there's the problem with Stronger's thought, because you forget, we established earlier that during the storm, Priest had to hold on to Stronger's tail so he doesn't get thrown across the room. She's been checking by dragging his giant ass everywhere.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
no, did
My
Blinky get
perception was
flung
11.
overboard?
Monica, is that a natural 1 for you?
Yeah, I also got a natural one.
Got a 10 for a total of 14.
So I am looking for the fucking Displacer Beast that's supposed to be here.
Yeah, so... actually, Priest would... At some point during the night, you feel a shuddering shake in the floorboards of the ship. But
Priest.
the bucking and swaying of the storm continues, and the rain subsides, which is a sense that it still rains, but it's not like and it's not torrential, and the buffeting slows. You still have swells, you still have pushes, but it's not the initial, the big part of the storm seems to have passed, and which leaves you with a different problem. The captain basically calls down, we have a problem.
What is it?
We are stuck. Switching maps.
That's a bummer.
Priest goes
Oh,
outside.
did we run into the garbage patch?
Oh no! It's that garbage
There's
island that
that
roams the
lion.
Pacific.
I see.
Huh.
How
There's a lot of
stuck in
like
are
loot
we?
though, probably, no?
Stuck
Captain.
in that it's going to take some concerted effort to.
If I create a wave in the direction we want to go, can we escape?
If you create a wave,
I don't know if I can create a wave per se, but I have.
you can create
Uh,
water.
Yeah, exactly. Call
5 whole
to
cubic feet of
the
it.
wave. Yeah, call to the wave. That's the name.
I
Oh,
feel like that would just
Yeah, it's on
carry
my
more of the
pictures and
shit
trade.
around us.
You know the shape of water cantrip, you can cast, create, and destroy water once per long rest, and I think with the shape water, I can create a wave.
Sounds legit.
Impressive. You can make the water swirl.
Yeah, I
It's a
can
cantrip.
create 10 gallons of water.
10 gallons.
I don't think that's gonna create a very good wave.
Hey, Mike.
Hmm.
What size category is the ship?
Jumbo.
Probably gargantuan. Let me just double check.
Like,
It's not. It's
if
not
we have-
huge.
if we have 10 gallons and I control the
Are
10
you
gallons
trying to
of
figure
water,
out how to? Wait,
can
are
I
you trying to
float
figure
the
out
boat out?
with 10 gallons?
I
No,
don't know.
No. So
that is
how many
not a lot of
gallons.
water.
It's not?
reason I ask is Mo, my really big summon.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
get
he
out
can
and
with the
push?
Even when he's
Oh.
huge and this has a strength of 22.
No.
What if him and
He wants
Stronger get out
Stronger
and
and
push?
helping.
22, which makes him equivalent to stronger. More or less.
What if both Stronger and Mo try to move the ship?
No.
Dang it. Yeah, really, 10 gallons is very little.
See,
You guys
if
were right.
we had enlarged reduce, that would turn me into a large size creature, which would increase my strength up to a huge size creature. Because I've got hulking figure, which my carry capacity counts as one step
I,
higher. So
I'm
I'd be
gonna-
able to lift 2,400 pounds.
I'm gonna
However,
pop my
lifting
dragonic
things
wings
in the
and-
water is really hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my my ability of flight and go down and see just how hard it's going to be to physically move this detritus out of the ship's way.
Yeah, what are
Because we're spinning our
what are we
wheels.
stuck in?
What did we
Wait.
what? Sorry?
What are we stuck in?
Sargasso.
Gargasso.
What is that?
What is that?
It's
Yeah.
a giant weed patch. Seaweed.
But again, because I have shape water, can I like water bend this boat out of the way?
I think
Um,
shape water
10
is not
gallons at a
powerful
time,
enough.
Yeah. 10 gallons is, once again, not a lot of water.
Yeah,
It's just
Taliesin.
like a 5 feet cube. Yeah, I can definitely cannot.
Let me put it to you this way:
Because-
if it's an amount of water I have legitimately drinking in a day, and 10 is included in that number, it's not going to move the ship.
How did you not die?
But I'm not saying I'm gonna
Oh.
create the 10 gallons of water. I'm like use the water that's already under the ship.
Mm,
But either way, it's not strong enough.
yeah. Yeah, Talison's gonna
Does
come
anybody
back to the
have
deck.
light?
So, good news is we're mostly just being tangled up in weeds, so anyone who can hold their breath and use a knife can probably free us.
there's a lot.
Stronger grabs her hatchets.
Guys,
I thought you were going to say
guys,
she
guys,
grabs
guys,
Gutshot.
Guys,
What?
I think the Dungeon Master is trying to tell us that we're going to be here for at least one encounter.
What?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that
No.
encounter to proc.
That is absurd.
We've just been here
Why
talking
would
about
he do
water
that?
for
He would have
15,
to
20
make a
minutes.
map. Clearly, you would not make
Oh.
a map.
What if both Pink River and I both use control water?
That'd be
I don't think
20
it's enough.
20 gallons.
That would be 20 gallons,
Very
which is
impressive.
still not enough.
You've almost got half of a 50-gallon drum.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
here's the
not
problem.
enough.
Now, I appreciate your problem solving efforts all around. Kudos for that. You are literally trying to think about moving 10 gallons at a time of
20 gallons at a time?
Of an ocean.
What
an
if I trade in one of my spells for create water?
30 gallon of an ocean. And the problem
Oh,
is,
yeah.
is that the rest of the ocean would fill it in. So you're literally
You-
just going to be
you-
stirring a big stew pot.
Well, yeah, we
You
just
need to
gotta
cast
keep
light.
casting.
And kill all the plants.
No. We just cast destroy water until we're out of ocean.
Oh, yeah, that we walk.
Do you
Yeah.
also play Pokopia?
I fucking knew someone was going to mention Procopia.
New DLC out. That's all to do with water.
What if we just cut the weed out of
That's
the
what
way?
I
I
said.
mean,
Stronger's like already halfway down the boat.
Yeah,
that's
Pink
pretty
River's
much
gonna
the only
help.
way you're going to get out.
Yeah, does Frog Knight help with this?
Now, in terms of those of you who were thinking that you were super strong and you were just going to lift the boat out, I'm going to appeal to you
If one
with
can hope.
with a little bit of physics. Now, in order to lift the boat out, you need to be standing on a flat surface, solid ground, which the Sargasso bed of seaweed is not. So anytime you try to lift, you're going to sink.
Okay.
Even then,
Second law of physics.
the ship weighs a cargo capacity right now, not including the ship, just in the cargo is 120 tons.
Can I?
Working on it.
Question.
I breathe in the water. It should be
I
okay.
have a very
I can
important
carry
question.
almost a ton.
A very important question. Can I cast freedom of movement on
Yes.
The boat?
Stronger? So that Stronger might have an easier time.
Oh, so I don't get tangled up.
You touch a willing creature for the duration of the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to have the paralyzed or restrained condition. The target
Point of
also has a
inspiration for
swim
that.
speed equal to its speed. In addition, the target can spend
Oh, no,
5 feet of
that makes
movement
me-
to automatically escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles or a creature imposing the grapple condition, or say maybe seaweed tangling around your ankle.
Actually, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna
Oh.
say that would make me slower, but no, my speed's 40, so it's still the same.
Your swim speed?
Yeah.
Equal to its speed. Okay, I see. Using a higher level spell slot, you can target one additional creature for each spell slot above 4th. So how many levels do I have? No, I only have up to 4th, so I can only do one person.
Point of inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Because
So yeah, you're
indeed,
gonna get me tangled up.
walking across a bed of seaweed is going to slow you down.
Stronger just dives right into the seaweed.
Pink River also dives.
Swirling dervish, chop,
underwater.
chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, he grabs one of his like daggers and starts cutting the seaweed as well.
You spend about how long do you spend?
As long as it takes, I don't know.
Yeah, how
Rip and tear until
I'm
it's done.
assuming that like our well, Stronger doesn't know boat terms, neither do I. The steery thing is all tangled up pretty bad.
Oh,
No,
yes, the
no.
rudder?
Rudder, there we go. So yeah, she's
rudder
gonna be
is, in
focused
fact,
on chopping that.
held fast. The ship, amazingly, is quite a few yards into this biomass. And you spend a great deal of time chopping away, only to come back to the section you chopped about 10 minutes ago, and most of it's grown back.
Dang it. Okay, how long does it take for us to notice that?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes?
Okay.
Mike,
Yes.
can I hop on Toad and use him to carry me around so that I
Okay.
can loot the other ships?
But does
Yeah,
he have...
That's a good use.
Yes,
Freedom
yes, he
of
does
movement?
have a. He has a swim speed.
That's not freedom of movement.
I mean, you can walk on the seaweed. It is
Oh.
that dense.
Oh.
It's going to... It's... You're walking on a waterbed.
Oh,
Stronger's getting into it because she has freedom of movement. She's not gonna get tangled up.
wait, I have a better idea. Hey, you know my Hawk Knights?
Yes.
My
what?
two Aarakocra twins?
Sure.
Can they just carry me to the ships? Because they can fly?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the nearest ship. I'm bored and I want... Priest is bored and he would like to do looting.
Yeah, I think I'll accompany Priest as I can still fly for like an hour or something.
River wants to go under the seaweed to see what's causing them to regrow so fast.
Under. Okay.
Yeah, Straga's underneath of it right now.
Okay. Give me nature checks, both of you. And I will get to you, Priest, in a moment.
Okay.
To get...
Yeah, it was 16.
And he's still thinking. 16 as well. Look at that.
Come on, there we go. Oh, there we go. You want to go to the nearest ship?
Yeah, this one right here.
Right next to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get there. Come on. Yeah. It's about 200 yards away from your ship, the Sea Wyvern. The hull has been crushed. And the deck lifts perilously to the left, the port side.
Crushed by what?
And you notice... Give me a perception check.
16.
Dirty 20.
Else in there with you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said he wanted to come
yeah.
along and he can fly.
Okay. Yep. All right. So we'll go back actually. Pink River and Stronger. You don't see. What exactly do you think? What are you looking for when you're under the water?
To where everything connects and see if there is a magical reason why it grows so fast.
Yeah, where are these weeds coming from?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say you get a sense that everything is coming more from center. Like somewhere in the center of this entire biomass is probably an origin point.
Okay, I follow, I guess. How long will it take for me to get to the center? I breathe in the water.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I can hold my breath for quite some time. Yeah, I can hold my breath for 15 minutes, so...
What's the size of this? What is the size of this?
It's huge. Look at the size of our ship
It's beyond
compared to
huge.
it. Like,
It is under the water and above water. There is Sargasso as far as your eye can see.
Oh, dang.
You would estimate at least 5 miles.
Oh, shit.
That's a bit of a walk.
For a
It's a
ship.
massive bed of Sargasso.
Okay. Just seaweed, in my opinion. Right?
Stronger is just going to do like a complex series of hand motions as she is signing underwater at that Pink River. Just assuming the Pink River knows exactly what she is saying.
I don't know what she's saying. Pink River will tell her underwater. I don't understand shit.
what you do get from your nature checks as well, you do identify that this is in fact what is known as a Sargasso island of sorts. Usually driven by storms, usually driven. It collects in regions of the ocean that even the winds and currents don't like. A patch a mile across is unusual. This one
So he has to be
stretches
magic.
to your horizon.
Okay. We're fucked. I don't know.
Taliesin and Priest. That's your perception up there? Okay, good.
I got a 16.
I noticed.
I think still
will
will not roll.
Getting too far. Okay. Stop scrolling.
Can't swim 5 miles, guys, but it's gonna take a while.
Oh, you wouldn't notice that. That's good. Okay. The timbers of this ship, because they're not on the Sargasso, they're flying. I will get back to that though, for anybody who's actually walking about on the Sargasso.
Yeah, I'm not touching this.
The timbers. Do you land?
No.
Priest will try to land and see how it goes.
When you land, you touch your foot down. The timbers squelch under your feet.
That's not a good sign.
Well, it's probably waterlogged.
And vines cling to every surface.
This is magic.
But with your
Including
perception
surfaces above water?
roll, yes. The
Does
upper
anyone
deck
has a spout?
is wrapped wreathed in slippery seaweed and swaths of what appear to be green mucus.
Okay.
You notice with your perception rolls a swath of dried blood, a broken rapier blade lodged in the mast, some broken barrels, the remains of easily 24 torches, all sort of distributed around the placement of the upper deck of the ship.
You see, there's your problem. They tried to burn the aquatic plant life. Hey, Priest, would you like to make a wager?
What are we betting?
20 gold that this is a giant sea mimic.
I don't want
As
to
he
take
stands
a
on the
bet.
deck.
Yeah!
I don't want to take the bet that I'm most likely to lose.
Okay. But seriously, it appears as though
And there is,
They
in fact,
were-
a set
go
of
ahead.
stairs leading down.
It appears as though these individuals were attacked. I'm assuming by the weeds or whatever is spawning the weeds.
More than likely. It's also safe to assume that it's some form of living creature because, and he points to the vines and the seaweed. I don't believe seaweed normally sticks on things above water for very long.
Nope, I do not believe there is any form of aquatic kudzu that would do such a thing. Would you like to plumb the depths of this wreck and see what's inside?
I would. Thank you for giving me a segue to doing so.
After you.
Plunge the depths!
You down the stairs?
Yes, I'm going down the stairs.
And
Oh, good.
regrettably, I think I need to stop flying to go down the stairs because I got a stupid
Dude.
wingspan.
I mean, you could.
And people in this group chided me for going down a corridor by myself.
No, no, no.
Hey,
no, no,
we're
no, no,
using
no,
the
no.
buddy system.
We're using the buddy system, and this is expected of both Priest and Taliesin as characters, and me and John as players especially.
Yes.
Those of you OGs from Would Be Heroes, you know what we're talking about.
Hell yeah.
There. Okay. Now, let's see. What do I have here as a map?
Oh boy.
Come on.
That's always a good sign.
Come on, change that.
Come on. Come on, Matt. Come on.
No. The doors at the base of this set of stairs look like they were tried to be barred but failed. And the bar and the doors lay smashed along with a broken ballista.
Now, why would you have a ballista below decks? Well, maybe they were transporting it.
And is choked with weeds, vines, and seaweed all around this room.
Okay, yeah. Talison's gonna take out some paper and a piece of charcoal and write down weeds might be sentient to some degree, potentially larger creature under the water, expect attack, be back soon, and send this note with Tokol back to the wyvern.
We're going to be attacked. Be back in a sec. There is at the stern, at the back of the ship, looks like there is a room that might have been a crew room or a captain's quarters, possibly. You can make your way back there.
Well, obviously,
Yep.
we need to find the diegetic lore.
Exactly. The unobtainium? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do need to find the unobtainium.
Yeah, we need to find those audio logs.
And the MacGuffinite, of course. We can't
Yeah,
forget
no.
the MacGuffinite.
MacGuffin? You want the MacGuffin? Completely filled with weeds. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There is, in fact, a journal. The MacGuffin.
There's always a journal.
I have a feeling Taliesin and Priest are both old enough to, like, they recognize these tropes, so they're
Yeah.
being very meta about it. It's like,
Yeah, 100%.
How strange. A journal that was able to survive the damp and humidity.
Why do people always find the time to write down their dying thoughts?
I mean, quite frankly, wouldn't you want your dying thoughts to be recorded?
I'm pretty sure my dying thoughts would be something along the lines of, oh god, ow, it hurts, oh god. But,
Opening the journal. Oh, what do you know? Last page.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh god, no!
Drums in the deep. Drums. Sound of the drums. Where is my map?
Quick question. While we're still under the water here, are there any fish or anything
oh, good
swimming
question.
around in this?
Good
Yes.
question.
Below.
I will picture it.
You see occasionally, you see like a school, like a glittery silver school of fish. One gets a little too close to sort of the descending vines and is snatched.
Stronger signs at Pink River indicating, these plants are eating things. They are carnivorous plants.
Yep. Pink River is just like horrified. Why they didn't eat us so far though?
I'm going to read you the captain's handout.
Oh boy.
This foul green land is stained with blight. We tried to cut away the weed, but to no avail, and soon had to abandon the tools we had used, their edges dulled to misery. Because ship's captains are notoriously poetic.
Mm-hmm.
At noon, I ordered Karis and Twade out onto the weed to explore. How large can this place be? The crew grows restless. It is dusk. Effort to destroy the weed have failed. I've explored what I could, but this is all mist and weed. When will Karis and Twade return? Despite the calm, the night is not still, and I feel eyes watching. The night brought noises, but no attack. But I fear for my brothers. I heard cries in the night. Was it them? I feel something is alive here, but what can it be? Captain Grow claims the land had a black heart. Maybe Karis and Twade will have some useful information when they return. Afternoon. I have decided to find my brothers, and have taken Rhaenys and Pale with me. They are good brothers, and will aid me as best they can. We will find this land's black heart. We headed east, making good headway as only brothers can. By night, we had covered many miles, but saw nothing but more green. Night. I can hear life. Something moves on the edges of sight. Why do they not show themselves? I can hear them whispering a word. Over and over. Outsiders. Afternoon, we have come to a terrible place, a forest of weed grown in mockery of real life, a mire of skeletal ships. How many souls have been lost here? Our supplies grow wan. We must return by morn to the rage. It is dawn, and we have returned to the rage too late. The crew are gone, the green holds her ever fast. I can hear them in the day now. They're outside, they're watching. They want me to join them, but I will not. Rhaenys and Pale are dead. They came through the mist, yet they were not the same. I knew them by the tatters of their clothes draped over the green that took their flesh. What wore their bodies has been vanquished, but I know now that these were not but the children of what dwells in this land's heart. I must seek the mother of all in this heart. For to destroy the mother is to destroy the brood. If only I had... Trails off.
That checks out. Well, let's bring this back to everyone else.
True.
Unable to write down the one thing they needed. Yep.
There, yep.
It's remarkable that most creatures seem to be able to tell when someone's about to write down the thing they needed to defeat them.
It
Kind of
is. Zaldora had this working theory that some monsters have a low level of precognition and dramatic irony.
That could very well be it.
I think Pink River goes back to the boat to say
Yeah,
that
Starger's going back
it's
too.
all connected. And
Yeah, I
I
think-
think we should go to the middle and
The
destroy
priest
whatever
and-
is connecting it.
Yeah, Priest and Taliesin are heading back to the boat.
Yeah, and I would hope that Tokol would make it back before all of us.
We just climb out of the water at the same time you all are landing. Just say, "We have discovered the source."
Carnivorous, seaweed.
Yes.
We
The
found the journal
source
that gave the
is
backstory.
splinter.
So, good news. Bad news, it is a nocturnal ambush predator from the sounds of it. And if we do not leave by nightfall, there's a good chance some of the crew may die.
I look up at the sun.
Mid-morning.
Good morning. Okay, I look out at the towards where I can gauge the center.
How many miles can someone walk in a day?
So
About
many.
30.
on
Yeah.
average.
So many.
30 to 35, I think.
Yeah,
Right.
like, this being 5 miles, that's just a couple hours.
You know how many miles is in kilometers?
About 2.2.
To reach the center,
So 2 miles per kilometer.
let me do some quick math in my head here. 10 miles across, 5 miles to the center, 30
It's a little
miles
less. It's
speed,
1.2.
moving at regular pace normally in an 8-hour period. So 15 miles in a 4-hour period.
Average walking speed.
But we are also basically walking on a giant waterbed, so that's gonna affect our
You're gonna
actual
You're
speed.
gonna get slowed down. It will take you most of the day to get to the center.
Oh, seems like we have to do it either way, no?
Mm-hmm.
Did the other,
Very much so.
did the blue
3 to
Nixie
4 miles
also
per
get
hour, so
yeah.
it probably take us about two and a half hours to get to the center.
But yeah, did the blue Nixie also get caught up in this, or are they a ways back?
Blue Nixie is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, so the storm separated us, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, if you have any means of contacting the Nixie, please do, and if they have not gotten captured by this horrible mass of necrotic plant life, then perhaps urge them to steer clear or hold back. So, Talison's gonna flip through this horrible damp journal.
Shall we?
I suppose we should go after this horrible black heart.
Yep.
Alright, so how many of us can throw lightning from our hands? Because
I
Okay, lovely.
I can.
Great, okay. So I believe that will be far more useful than various fire spells that I may have in my retinue. I still have the one lightning spell, so... Yeah, we're probably about as prepared as we can be to march across miles of horrible, dank plant life to get to the black heart of this necrotic, awful thing that's potentially puppeteering dozens or hundreds of corpses of sailors.
Or you could fly. I mean,
No, I'm out of fly.
sir.
I had enough fly to
should
get to the ship and back.
construct- Perhaps we should construct wide shoes for you, so that you may walk on the weeds easier. Something like like a snowshoe.
With snowshoes, yeah.
Do we
Well-
have tennis rackets?
I'm worried about the amount of
How
time that
popular
might
is-
take. Yeah, how popular is
popular-
pickleball?
Not nearly as popular as you might think.
Really? Tennis is
Yep.
not popular on a moving boat?
I know.
Amazing.
I'm as shocked as you are.
Astonishing.
Let me see. Where is? Let me find the map. Which is the one we want? Come on.
Still searching for that elusive map.
No. There we go. It's not too bad.
Oh, also, before we get started, the plant mass appears to have some level of psionic manipulations that it can perform on unprepared minds. So, standard warnings of if you hear any deceased loved ones or your own voice calling to you from the depths of the plant, don't follow it. If there's anything offering you power, for the love of every god you may worship, if something offers anyone in this party power, do not accept it. You've got to stop doing that.
Mind is very powerful.
Slowly turns to Pink River. They are not your friend.
Pink River's not here right now.
Oh,
So
shit!
He didn't get that warning.
To be fair, the last time I went towards the voices, I became more alive. So.
That's true. I mean,
Taliesin looks like they want to retort so badly, but holds their tongue. Regardless, we need to stay focused and ignore any kind of subterfuge this giant salad would like to impart upon us. Where's that map? I feel like we've been waiting half this session for this map to appear.
yes. Blight fucking horror.
I told you there will be no encounter. The GM has not presented us with a common.
This is the same GM that the people controlling us have been taunting constantly about combats being easy, correct?
Yes, that's quite correct.
I am too powerful for this pathetic GM.
Pink River, you there?
I
Sorry, what
will
happened?
challenge every giant crab you bring.
So as we're going out towards the center, Priest turns towards, because Taliesin is giving like a warning on like sirens, tempting offers, things like that. Priest turns and say, if you hear a voice asking to be your friend, no.
Huh?
Just no. It is not your friend. It wants to eat you.
Aw.
Oh, I also imagine that Talison's like maybe not too far ahead of the group, but like just kind of walking on, just shouts back, "Oh, also be wary of any wounds you might receive from the plants. I do recall my mistress had employed this one plant. I forgot its name, but it would basically infect you when it attacked you and then slowly start puppeteering you while you were still alive. And, you know, turning against your allies, blah blah, body horror, so on and so forth. It was a rather effective deterrent for a few decades. But yes, if it tries to get into any of your wounds, you'd probably be better off just severing the limb.
Bad.
Stronger's already infested with weird minds.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's fine.
Yeah, Stronger's a lost cause. She has so many parasites.
I'm just lousy with parasites.
Slap Stronger. You won't believe how many vermin she can hold.
It's just that thing with Mr. Burns just being so full of diseases that none of them are capable of killing him.
Yeah, I was expecting like an Oogie Boogie situation where it's like she takes off her armor and she's just bugs.
Stronger doesn't wear armor
Exactly.
or clothes.
All right. Sorry, guys.
She just big crocodile.
There. You undertake 5 hours to there. Right, 5 miles. Do some quick math thing. Sorry. 30, 15, half. 7.
Oh, my walking speed is perfectly average. I would have expected it to be
It would
worse.
take
since
you
I'm
until
just-
mid-afternoon to get to more or less the center. And as you start moving towards the center, you start noticing on the horizon other ships. And just how dense this particular mass of weeds is. And being that it's 11:30, I'm not going to hit you with a combat because we will not have time.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Are any of the ships like still kind of intact? Like, is there any chance we can find someone alive?
No.
No.
Or more weapons for stronger.
I believe it's
Just
one of those
wondering.
situations where if we did find someone alive, they don't want to be.
Or they are so hungry that they're gonna attack us?
Remember that scene in Aliens when they come across the...
I was more thinking of Resident Evil Revelations, where a guy is just hanging off of his own body as a vestigial limb while his body's attacking people while he's screaming for help.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that works too.
Yeah.
The... see. Let's see. Okay, so with this being a combat-rich environment of sorts,
Well, in combat war, while stronger is here.
all right. Well, we can't do a
Combat
combat in a half hour.
pathetic.
We can't do a combat in a half hour.
Yes, we
No.
can.
No.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a hard out
that-
time today.
Yeah.
We have a hard out today.
However, us fighting that crab did go pretty quick.
Really quick.
That
No. No.
I defeated that crab
No.
so fast.
Cease and desist.
No.
But as you march along, and I'm actually going to accelerate it. I'm going to make it a certain level of night predator, because just attacking you with hundreds of assassin vines would just be tedious. Which is one of my criticisms of older modules.
mhm.
They insert these things and you're like, keep hitting them because this is what we think. So you're just going to be rolling and rolling and rolling against 3 hit dice creatures, which will
Yeah, that-
eventually wear you down. But episodic as D&D is, what we will do is we will have you had made enough headway, despite the fact that the terrain is difficult terrain. I think free movement lasts 10 minutes, I want to say.
An hour.
Really?
Oh.
No. Cool.
Yep. I
Either
looked
way.
it up. It's an hour.
Either way, fortunately, it takes away a spell slot. But
Oh no.
you had that first hour, and that was cool.
Yeah, so
and then
Stronger
everything starts-
was rushing ahead to scout.
Sure. And ship upon ship, lying completely off its keel, lying sort of just the prow sticking out of the mass of weeds. But the closer you get to center, I'm just going to move the ship in, not for any other reason than just to tell you where you are.
Yeah, the ship's totally not getting pulled around by the aquatic
Exactly.
kudzu.
Exactly. The closer you get into the center, actually just gotta put you right on center so I remember exactly where you are. We'll ping the ship. Focus ping. Shabam. Leads you to an increasingly larger sort of morass of just vines. With the only reason you know there's a ship in there is that you can see the final tip of a mast just sticking out over the top with a very shred of a tattered sail, a flag rather, sort of giving you the flag, as it were, of a ship having been pretty much consumed by this weed. And
Pathetic vegetables.
Landscape change. Open mother. And as one, you hear, and it's less a hear and more sort of a you feel it in the bones of your ears sort of thing. It's like that ever-present voice from many mouths, and at the same time mouths that really shouldn't work that way anymore. As these masses, like these globs of plant matter, and then mucus, and then underneath the infested, sort of gripped and sort of, like John said, puppeted humanoid faces underneath with deadened eyes, very waterlogged and very putrescent creatures, all speaking as one. Outsiders.
There we are.
Now, this is where we will end it, because it is 20 minutes to hard out. So,
Yep.
They can meet the mother next week. So,
I don't
what?
like that.
The kudzu mother.
You,
I have to
you're
say,
not
this
gonna-
whole situation with killer plants is making Pink River rethink about being vegetarian as well.
Right?
You know, I don't think it matters at this point.
Everything.
So it's not our war crimes that eventually.
More powerful.
Yeah, it's not our war crimes that eventually erodes River's innocence. It's his empathy towards everything that he needs to eat to survive.
He's just gonna stop eating at this point. Become a
No
monk
food
and
for
subsist on
someone, so
on the energy of the universe. Become a reborn and never have to eat again.
Yes. Taliesin can help with that.
All right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Our Crit Award nominated YouTube channel. If you want to go over there and watch us on YouTube, you can help us all out, and everything is great. Let's do a quick roundtable to let everybody know where you can all be found on the internet. And let us start right at the top again with Alejandro.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alejandro, also known as the Greedy Dragon. Thank you for joining us today as I played Priest, the disturbingly tall war criminal who apparently has meta knowledge. Other than that, if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on YouTube and Instagram at the Greedy Dragon, where I post about TTRPGs, random thoughts, mechanics, and the likes. You can also see me when I run a campaign where Eve, Mike, and John are some of my victims, players, as they go through the Nexus tournament. I also play on one of the games that John runs on every subsequent Monday, where I also play a war criminal.
been meaning to talk to you.
No, it won't stop.
Paula.
Hello, I'm Paula. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. And Pink River. Oh no, I fucked up my nail that I just painted. Okay. Anyway, you can find me on Instagram. My name is back.pp. I don't post much, but I am a nice person, and you can follow me there, I guess. That's it. Yeah.
Eve.
Hello, I'm Eve. You can find me over at Lawless Victory on the Blue Sky. That is Lawless is in crime, victory is in winning. And by this time next week, I will not have a job. And by this time in 3 weeks, I will be living in the woods.
Ooh.
So, I don't know. If you want to give me money, that'd be cool. I could be trying to do stuff to entice people to give me money. Pay me, I'll go do a quest for you. I don't care.
Oh, that's actually like very sick.
Yeah. So yeah, shoot me some money. If I'm in the quest region, mayhaps I will try to do the quest. We'll see. I'm still plotting things like that out. Anyways, that's what I got.
That sounds actually like a excellent premise for like a found footage or analog horror series.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that sort of the concept of pretty much all TTRPG or first-person RPG sort of thing? Witcher 3,
Sometimes.
Assassin's Creed, find a quest, do a quest, make money.
Okay, look, in both of those, it was not, I have removed myself from society because society is corrupt. I'll go do some exploring if you throw some money at me.
That.
No, it
I'm pretty
isn't.
sure Assassin's Creed is pretty much exactly that too.
Yeah.
No.
I'm playing Witcher 3 now again, and it's literally, oh, look, this random villager has a problem because he's an idiot, and I have to go fix it. So,
Assassin's Creed, you are literally a separate sect that is taking down the corrupt.
Yeah, you're an organization, not a
sect.
lone person.
I mean, you're pretty lonesome.
oh, but somehow the organization has you doing all of its dirty work, though.
Yeah.
That you know
Alone
of.
most of the time.
Alone.
Guys, let's be real. This is called TaskRabbits. And people actually get paid for it.
All right. Monica.
Hi everybody, I'm Monica. You can find me at Monica_art. I forgot my own handle. That's okay. I've been playing Metzley for you, but you can find all my artwork things all over my social medias. Check out my drawings. Check out my books. If you want commissions, I'm open. And if you want to see me on other shows, there's links to the other TTRPGs I've played in. But then again, you can just find me here again. Not next Saturday, because I'll be in California next Saturday. But soon.
What you're saying is you're going to be fighting a giant Sargasso entity without a healer? Is that
Yes,
what
good
I'm
luck,
hearing?
everybody.
Okay, cool.
Oh, maybe it'll be a challenge now.
That's it. Monica's going to be coming back. Metzley awakens from a coma. Literally the only one left.
At least for a couple days until Taliesin catches back up. Oh yes, no, it was
Right.
horrible. We all died immediately.
And John, our tech guy.
Hello, I'm John. I was the only one you could hear for the first hour of this stream, apparently. I can be found online at Crim's Bacon. I can do drawings for money if you can't afford Monica or for whatever reason don't want to fund Eve's upcoming questing business. Let's see. I run my own games, both here and on my own show, Bacon Flavored Pods. such as Amber Hearts, a Pathfinder 2 plus Mech Finder campaign, Fallout 2D20 Arc 55, which will be in about an hour and a half. Let's see. Next week is Break, the Twilight Labyrinth. After that, it will be Evil East Rogues, a Beacon campaign. And at the start of the month, when people aren't gallivanting around Germany D, I have Manifest. It is Shadows in the Bayou. Also, if you would like to see me stream painting miniatures or drawings or playing various mech-related video games, you can follow me on Cranio Broadcast as the character CB, a brain in a jar on a robot body. And I think that's all I got.
Awesome. Like, follow, and subscribe to these people. They are fantastic creators. They are talented, and we love them all. So, come on back then, I guess, next week without a healer.
We don't need
where
one.
the party deals with the source of all of this. Really, I don't know, smokes a whole bowl. I don't know what's the analogy for dealing with weeds. We need some weed buns. So
that's your homework, listeners.
yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Pruning.
Pruning, like when your hands get all wet. And then...
No, we were thinking
like and subscribe.
marijuana. She was being a pure bean and thinking of gardening.
Sure. That works too. Yeah, like and subscribe. Follow everybody here. And come on back next week for the next episode of our thrilling saga when they finally possibly might even get to the island.
Bye.
Bye.